Hello, friends. Hope you are doing great. In today's lesson, let's learn some conversation. Conversation is about friend in a hospital. Ned, good morning. Miss, how is your friend today? Miss, good morning. Don't know. Can't say anything. Ned, did you sleep well last night? Miss, no, he didn't sleep at all, and neither did I. Ned, you look tired. Miss, I have a bad headache. Ned, why don't you take some medicine? Miss, I think I'll take an aspirin. Ned, but what can you do about him? Miss, I think I'll tell doctor to give him a sleeping pill tonight. Ned, who is treating him? Miss, Dr. Kent. Ned, did they do any tests? Miss, yes, they did a few yesterday, and the results will be known today. Ned, did they take any x-rays? Yes, they took a few yesterday. Ned, is he diabetic? How is his blood pressure? Miss, luckily he isn't diabetic, but his pressure is a little high. He used to smoke a lot. Probably his liver is affected. The doctor said further test would be done today. Ned, has he given up smoking? Miss, yes, he has, on the doctor's advice. It's a wonder how he has been able to do it. Ned, in that case, let's hope he'll be all right soon. Anyway, well, no, everything when the results of all tests come. Miss, yes, let's keep our finger crossed. Ned, everything will be all right. Which hospital is he in? Miss, he's in Mayo, room number 122 on the first floor. Ned, I'll try to pop in this evening when I come back from the office. The next is about a meeting between two friends. By chance meeting between two friends. Norman. Hello, Bobby. How do you do? Bobby. Hello. How do you do? Norman. Pretty well, thanks. And you? I'm also fine, thanks. I have seen you after a very long time. Where were you all these days? Norman, I have gone abroad for a few years and came back only last month. Bobby, where had you gone? Norman, firstly I went to Saudi Arabia, and after that I shifted to Iran, where I stayed for 3 years. Bobby, I hear that there had been a lot of trouble in Iran. Norman, you're right, Bobby. Recently there has been a lot of trouble in Iran due to the opposition against the rule of the Shah of Iran. For this reason, I returned last month. Bobby, what are you planning now? Norman, I intend to go to Saudi Arabia after a few months. Bobby, why don't you settle in Peru? Norman, I think ultimately I have to settle in Peru, but it will take me a few more years before I start my own venture in Peru. Bobby, I think you are a civil engineer. You must be getting a lot of money in foreign countries. Norman, there is no doubt about that. There is a lot of money in foreign countries, but you have to work very hard to earn it. I think you have also to spend a lot of money to maintain your standard. Norman, you're right. There are a lot of expenses in the foreign countries. What are you doing nowadays? Bobby, I have started my own business of motor parts. I have a shop in Lytton. I think we have meeting after 10 years. Norman, you're right. You met Bobby? Bobby, yes, I got married 7 years back, and I'm already the father of 3 daughters. What about you? Norman, I also got married 5 years back, and I have 1 daughter and 1 son. Bobby, What is your wife? My wife is a graduate. She does not like to serve. She attends to the household duties only. And what about your wife? Bobby, my wife is a trained science teacher. She's employed as the principal of the higher secondary school. Norman, that's good because I understand in Peru nowadays, if both the husband and the wife do not earn, it is difficult to make the both ends meet. You're right. Absolutely correct. Why don't you come to my house someday along with your family to meet us? Norman, it will be our great pleasure to come and meet your wife and children on any day you invite us. Bobby, why don't you come on coming Sunday and have your lunch with us? Norman, thank you for this invitation. We will certainly come before 1 p.m. May I know your address? Bobby, please note down. 5A Ring Road, Kent. Norman, let me take out my diary and pen. Now, what did you say? 5A Ring Road, Kent. Bobby, that's right. You can also note down my telephone number. If there is any change of program, please ring me up. My telephone number is 736 522 93. Bobby, it's good. I have noted down your telephone number. Norman, okay. Hope to see you again with your wife and children. Thank you. Goodbye. Bobby, bye. So, that's all for today. Hope to join you soon. Bye.